welcome dear viewers to our program New Kuwait. In this episode we will review one of the most important pillars of the development plan. It's the seventh pillar, the distinguished international position of the state of Kuwait, as Kuwait is distinguished by its international standing and relations between countries.
I've been here for last 6 months or 5 months to be more precise, and I have been meeting Pakistanis who have been living here for decades. They are very happy, they are very satisfied, they enjoy working here. They visit Pakistan frequently, and I think that overall I can say that Pakistanis, which are nearly around 100,000, you can say. This number is increasing, and inshallah I'm sure that in the coming days you will see more Pakistanis. Currently we have people coming in the health sector, the doctors, the nursing staff and the technical staff. They are coming. We are grateful to the government of Kuwait for signing an agreement with the government of Pakistan. It was a difficult time for Kuwait because of the COVID pandemic. Pakistan took it as an honor, because we felt that Kuwait was looking for people in the health sector, the doctors and the nursing staff. So we offered our services, and we at the same time, I say this with a lot of pride, that out of many countries in the world, Kuwait looked towards Pakistan. So that is itself shows that the people in Kuwait have trust on Pakistan. So for us, it's a matter of honor, and we really honored this, and we are having around 3,000 doctors and paramedical staff who are currently working here, and the number is increasing. I'm sure that the same will be reflected in the other sectors also. We know that there are around a shortage of 500,000 workforce in Kuwait. Pakistan is ready to take up the challenge, whatever services are required. We have a huge pool of skilled workers in Pakistan. I can tell you one thing, that the population of Pakistan is around 223 million. So we have a huge number of youth population. It's over 70%. And they are skilled, they are ready to work, and they would be more than happy and glad to come and serve to the people of Kuwait. So I'm sure that in the coming days you will see people not only in the health sector but also in other sectors, for example in the agriculture, in the IT, in oil sector. We are trying to work with the different ministries and departments of Kuwait, that how can we find out the ways and means where the two countries can work together, while on one side it's kind of a win-win situation for both countries. Kuwait is looking for the workforce, and we have plenty of young skilled workers in Pakistan. So that would be actually beneficial for the economies of the two countries as well as the people of two countries. And this would be actually one of the way that this people-to-people contact, which actually is the area which is comparatively lacking behind, so that how can we fill that gap? And we really want that people from Kuwait visit Pakistan. It's a beautiful country. There are plenty of sites which should be, we feel that the people from Kuwait should go and visit and see this beautiful country. The trade is good actually, but it's, as I said, it's not to the true potential. There are a lot of areas where we can increase, especially when it comes to exports from Pakistan. For example, we talk about the rice and the textile of Pakistan. We are the largest exporter of rice and textile products to different countries, especially in the European countries. But somehow these two sectors have been missing in the trade or the basket of Pakistan and Kuwait. I've seen the number is quite negligible. So these are the very 2-3 clear-cut sectors where I can say that I do not need to put a lot of effort in that. because we have plenty of good products in this area. And then, of course, overall, if you look at the trade figures of Kuwait, what it is importing from the other countries, so we can always chip in and provide the rice as well as the textile of Pakistan. The volume is largely tilted towards Kuwait because of the oil products which Pakistan is importing. But Pakistan will try to have more exports to Kuwait in the coming years, and for that I'm already working on a visit of the chambers of commerce from Pakistan, the Pakistani business community coming here, looking after the dynamics, the market, interacting with the business community in Kuwait, and then working out some way that or how can we increase the trade. There are plenty of areas, I can say this, that where we have the opportunity available, and inshallah with the support of the business community in Kuwait, as well as with the support of the government departments in Kuwait, I'm sure that in the coming days the volume will not to the true potential, but still we will try to add in that, trying to balance. Actually, the imports to Pakistan are much higher as compared to the exports of Pakistan, so we need to have kind of a balance between the two. So but overall the volume has been increasing and gradually, but inshallah we will try to put more in that.
It's been a wonderful year. I have met people from Kuwait from all walks of life, in diplomacy, in arts, lots of tourists who wanted to go to Pakistan, and believe me, the people here are very friendly. This is something which we, the Pakistanis, particularly feel pride in, that the people of Kuwait, they are wonderful to go by and very polite and very understanding. And like I can tell you, for example, that when I came here initially for the accommodation of my family, I was offered very good assistance by the Kuwaiti Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Similarly, when it comes to obtaining other documents like driving licenses for family and all that, there lots of support was available from the wonderful people of Kuwait, from the departments, traffic department and all of the the related offices. Similarly, we have a wonderful Pakistani community here. So much of our time also, is spent along with our community in listening to their issues, trying to solve them, trying to become a bridge between our community and the people of Kuwait. And I think living here for 1 year, although there were some, sometimes the outing is difficult in the month of June. But overall, I think in June and July, but these days the weather is wonderful, I wish to spend every night outside, in the camps. It's just like Pakistan these days. Very cold, very pleasant, and the outings are much more, I feel that it's more healthy. And 1 week back, there was some wonderful rain, and it brought back all the beautiful memories of Pakistan, and in Faisalabad where I lived, and in Islamabad and Jung, and it was so nice. So all in all, I think I had a very fruitful and excellent 1 year here. Pakistan and Kuwait's economic relations are on the rise, alhamdulillah. As you may be aware, we have a joint company between the two countries, between the governments of the two countries. It's called Pakistan Kuwait Investment Company. As you may be aware, we already have a company, Pakistan Kuwait Investment Company, which is formed jointly by the government of Pakistan and the esteemed government of Kuwait. This company works to promote development and investment in Pakistan. One of their flagship projects is Al Mizan Bank, and this bank has like hundreds of branches in Pakistan and is doing wonderful business, and all the profits of that business, most of them come to Kuwait. Similarly, under the Kuwait Investment Authority, we have, for example, Enertech, working in water projects, in energy projects, and in renewable energy, of course. And they are doing well, mashallah. I think their investment now spans more than 300 million US dollars. And similarly, you have KUFPEC, Kuwait's Foreign Petroleum Exploration Company. This company of Kuwait goes to other countries and explores oil in the oil fields of other countries. So they have a very successful operation in Pakistan. In fact, I was other day talking to Mr. Ali Al-Tamimi, who is at present the country manager for KUFPEC in Pakistan. And he was confirming my assessment that KUFPEC has a profitable venture in Pakistan. They are very successfully drilling oil and making good profits in Pakistan. So still, although our relationships are very deep, but I think we can improve our trade between the two countries. And for this to happen, we need to have more visits. We need to have a better visa regime for Pakistanis here in Kuwait, so that more and more people can get, at least the businessmen should get our visas. And that will inshallah open more avenues for trade between the two brotherly countries.
Dear viewers, today we reviewed with you one of the most important pillars of the development plan, the distinguished international position for the state of Kuwait, as Kuwait is distinguished by its international standing and relations between countries.